Hey there, gamer guys and gals. We got one from Sometimes You. It's been a while since we covered one of their games, and this is Acre Crisis. And this is a story about after World War II, Nazi scientists, the United States took them in and learned some of their, some of the weird things they were into. And they took over a part of a country, and, you know, all of a sudden, in the 90s, mysterious sightings of cryptids and stuff, started to pop up. So you're military police and you're going in there to investigate it. And while you're going in your helicopter, it crashes. So, and you have to find the rest of your crew. There's tons of different weapons you can purchase. You get money every time that you kill dinosaurs, and then you can purchase different weapons. You start out with a 1911 as well as a machete, but you can get a lightsaber, you can get a katana. There's laser guns, there's submachine guns, there's shotguns, AKs, just a ton of different weapons. There's all kinds of skins you can get, including one that looks like Laura Croft. I'll show you some of those as well. The controls are a little bit clunky. It kind of reminds me of Turok meets a Resident Evil, like the old school versions where the controls are take a little bit to get used to. They should have just had the shots be right trigger, but instead you have to hold right trigger and then hit the B button. So it's kind of awkward. I wish they just would have made it right trigger only. And you can run with A. I think X you jump, but the controls just feel really weird. But it doesn't it's fitting to the game because this feels like them old school PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64 games with that weird just clunky feel to them. But it's a cool game. You shoot dinosaurs. There's all kinds of different dinosaurs: raptors, T-Rexes, pterodactyls. There's even vegetable eating dinosaurs like Stegosaurus and stuff like that. And they don't attack you, but you can kill them and get points. They'll attack you if you go over there, and try to attack them. But it's a fun little game. When it's the story takes about 2 to 3 hours, just depending on how good you are at it. There's really cool boss fights as you see here. You meet tons of cool characters along the way. Like the story's pretty good. You meet a lot of people. Like you'll go visit them, in their houses. They're set up, hidden away from the dinosaurs. So you'll go there and you'll meet them. You have health kits, as you saw, just used there. You have grenades. It's just a typical little survival horror type game. If you're into stuff like that, if you like Turok, you like Resident Evil, I think you'll like this one. It's a ton of fun, being that it's dinosaurs. You don't get a whole lot of, dinosaur games like this. There's also an arcade mode where you can do sort of like a zombie mode on Call of Duty, where you're just trying to stay alive a certain amount of time, and just kill dinosaurs. That's fun as well. The achievements are pretty simple. I don't think I missed any. Mainly, they're just for getting a certain amount of money, buying certain weapons, doing certain things in the game. Definitely worth your time. Definitely worth your money. I had a blast with this one. I played this from start to finish in one evening, and I didn't regret it at all. I actually thought about playing it some more today, but I wanted to get my review in. So I'm gonna give it a good score. I'm gonna give it a 6.8 out of 10. Let me know if you picked this one up and what you're thinking about it. I know that some people might not like it because of how it looks, and how it plays and stuff because it's got that old school N64 PlayStation vibe. But I had a good time with it. It took me back. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, though. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support as always. Thank you sometimes you for sharing your art with us. And until next time, guys, see you in those leaderboards.